All right, model building fans, this is my next 3D model kit print. This is from the Wacky Racers, a TV show I used to watch when I was a kid. It's really old. It's a really fun car. This is the Dick Dastardly car. So doesn't look like a very difficult build. The print came out very beautifully. Here's the back end rockets. These are actually supposed to be windshields. I won't be using those because they're not clear. You see the 4 tires, and I believe these things down here are actually some kind of pipes, so exhaust pipes of sorts. So let's see what I can do with this. All right, model building fans, here it is, finished. The Dick Dastardly Mean Machine from the Wacky Races. Terrific TV show I remember from when I was a kid. I liked it a great deal. I do believe the show was inspired by a movie called The Great Race, I think it was called, with I think Peter Falk and I think Jack Lemmon's in it. Both of which were terrific, that I remember watching quite often when I was a kid. It's a very interesting car, very interesting 3D print. As a car, I don't think the handling on it would be very good. The front end here is very narrow, so the turning radius would be terrible. It's got these rockets on the back, which would make it pretty fast. So it'd probably do pretty good in a straight line. But as far as road racing goes, I'm not sure this car would be a very practical, but it's only a cartoon car, so silly to think about it that way, I guess. It was a lot of fun to put together. The print was exceptional. I got it from Thingiverse, which is a free site where you can get free 3D prints. And a friend printed it off for me on a printer that I bought that I still have not figured out how to use. So we'll see how that goes. And here's the underneath. Didn't change things too much. I didn't use the axles that it came with. I just made my own. I might paint those silver later, but I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Two-tone purple paint job. It's a little lighter back here than it is here. I spray painted the lower half and then I brush painted everything else. This is a kit that you could have got away with just brush painting the entire thing. So I probably should have done that. I got some spots on the paint job now that I look at it out here in this light that I probably should have cleaned up. But overall, I think it looks pretty good. So there you go. The Dick Dastardly Mean Machine, a fun cartoon show, which I think it's still out there somewhere to watch. I'm sure some streaming service has it. I think Bmck has it. I think I've also seen it on some of the other services as well. And if you want to, you can find some of it on YouTube. So I have actually seen some very interesting adaptations of this car online. People have actually constructed their version of it, and it's kind of fun to see what people do with it. So there you go. I think it's pretty fun. I did okay on the interior. It's not a lot of detail, but it's a cartoon car and it doesn't need a lot of detail. And I think that's one of the best things about model building. There is no wrong or right. You know, you just go with it and do what you can do. And this is what I could do with the Mean Machine I hope you've enjoyed looking at it. As always, let's get some young people involved in this hobby. Model building is forever. Let's try to keep the hobby going.